Hi, I'm Alex Kesin.
Hi, I'm Kelvin Cheng. We're both students at the George W. Hewlett High School, and for the Congressional App Challenge, we decided to create the game Save Dave.
Save Dave is an educational game about the immune system and its effects on health.
To simulate this, we have two levels. One is a bacteria, and we chose a staph infection. The other one is the flu, and we represented this through the influenza or common flu.
For the first level, the goal is to keep Dave's health above zero and to eliminate all bacteria on screen. As the bacteria collide with the wall, Dave's health goes down. So you have a variety of cells and molecular units that are used to defend against this. The neutrophil, monocyte, B cell, and your last resort, cytokine storm. So let's spawn in a neutrophil. Neutrophils are your most cost-effective option, and they reliably kill bacteria. The problem is they do collateral damage when they hit the walls as well. So use them with caution. Next, next up is the monocyte, which is more expensive than the neutrophil, but it more reliably kills bacteria and has larger health. As you see at times, the bacteria multiply, which is a very dangerous thing, and it's something to keep track of and strategize against. Because the more bacteria are, obviously, the more damage you do. Next up is the B cell, and these are very important. While expensive, they have a very valuable feature, which is to spawn antibodies, which attach to bacteria and slow them down consequently, allowing for monocytes and neutrophils to kill them better. When you're in a real tough trouble, you can do something called cytokine storm, which spawns in a bunch of tiny cytokines, and these kill bacteria very effectively. However, the consequence is you lose quite a bit of health. And as you can see in the bottom right corner, we have a sort of Tamagotchi representation of Dave. And as his health goes down, he becomes sicker and sicker. And this is the bacteria level. In a second, we're going to show you how you lose. And that's if you lose all of Dave's health.
So, and keep in mind that everything here now costs 1 for demonstration purposes. In a real game, this would be adjusted to actually affect the real values. So the next level we have is the flu level. This is quite different from the previous staph infection because the infected cells, which are the green cells here, do not duplicate or do not spawn others by themselves. They actually spawn viruses. When these viruses attach to monocytes, it will have a chance to become an infected cell. Let me spawn more. And to combat this, you can try to spawn B cells, similar to before they spawn antibodies, but right over here, the antibodies do different things. When they attach to infected cells, they slow down them and slow down their rate of spawning viruses. When they attach to a virus, they slow down their movement speed and also decrease their chance of converting a monocyte to an infected cell. So these are the same, and your next option, which is different in this level, is spawning a T cell. This is supposed to be really expensive and will be a long-term solution, as they will not they will not be infected by viruses, and they have infinite health and will kill infected cells. So you can see here we won, which is great, and you have the option of redoing the level or just quitting the game. We managed to do this without hurting Dave at all. Um,
Nice.
yes, okay. So let's quit the game and talk about the almanac screen.
So here we give a bunch of context to all of the cells and molecular units used in the game, their in-game functions as well as their real-life functions. So for example, let's take a look at monocyte. You see its in-game function of eating pathogens, and then we give some real-life corresponding functions it does actually in the human body. So for example, it performs phagocytosis, which is the eating of germs.
As we developed this game amidst the coronavirus pandemic, we decided to do something possibly to help relieve its effects. So with this button, we attached a link when clicked that will redirect the users to this website, which provides an option to donate to a fund for Nassau County. So thank you very much for watching our presentation. Um, have a
Thank
good
you.
day. Have a good
Have
day.
a good day.